Milo and Mili crunched through the sparkling snow, their buckets and sticks rattling with excitement. Their tiny teddy bear, Teddy, followed close behind, wrapped in a cozy scarf. "Let's build 3 winter houses," Mili declared. "A snow house, a stick house, and a stone house," Milo added, and they raced off to find the perfect spot. First, the snow house. Mili rolled 3 giant snowballs while Milo patted them into perfect walls. Teddy even placed pine cones on the roof. It was beautiful, but suddenly, a deep voice echoed through the forest. A huge gust of wind blasted through the trees, and their perfect snow house exploded into a cloud of fluffy powder. From behind the trees, a giant appeared. But he wasn't scary. He was Boombo, the silly sneezing giant. He looked very polite, but he couldn't stop sniffling. "Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Tiny friends," he said. "It happens when my nose gets chilly." He tried to hold it in, but another achoo sent trees wobbling and Milo's hat flying. Instead of being mad, Milo and Mili just giggled. Undeterred, they started on the stick house. "This one will be stronger," Mili announced. They gathered sticks and tied them together with vines. Teddy tapped each one like a little construction worker. Just as they finished, Boombo whispered, "Oh no, here comes another. Boom-choo-oo." The stick house shot into the sky and disappeared. Boombo looked so guilty. But Milo just burst out laughing. Finally, they built a small but sturdy stone house. The little stones clinked together as they worked. Boombo watched nervously, his face all scrunched up. "I'll try not to sneeze." He clamped a giant hand over his nose, and a tiny chew escaped, blowing only a puff of snow. The stone house stood firm. Everyone cheered. But then, Boombo sat down on a giant log, looking very sad. "I don't mean to ruin things," he sniffled, a giant tear rolling down his cheek. "I just can't stop sneezing." Milo patted the giant's enormous hand. "We can help you," he said kindly. So, they brought Boombo warm things. Mili offered hot soup in a big pot. Milo draped a warm blanket over his shoulders. And Teddy even placed his tiny scarf on Boombo's pinky finger. Boombo sipped the soup, and his sniffles began to slow down. "My nose, it feels warm," he said with a smile. Now feeling much better, Boombo stood up. "Let me help fix everything I sneezed apart," he announced. With his huge, gentle hands, he helped them rebuild. Soon, there was a bigger snow house, a taller stick house, and an even stronger stone house, all decorated with glowing lanterns. The 3 houses stood proudly in a row. "See," said Milo, "problems get smaller when friends help, and friendships get bigger," added Mili. Boombo smiled. "You tiny friends made my heart warm, and my nose calm." He pretended to sneeze. And they all braced themselves. "No sneeze," he laughed. They all cheered and danced together in the snow. Friends for life. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories.